All right, so now, welcome back, everyone. Welcome to my home, my castle, and my babe. Wait. You always say that. What are you doing? No, you're always cooking.
No, last night I said you always catch me when I'm cooking.
You like that panoramic view? So, brake rotors for the Monte Carlo project. Most affordable set I could find from Amazon. And these are beautiful. So I have the Cadillac Cadillac CTS 4-piston front calipers that came off the Mustang project that I completely gutted and abused that car and took everything out of it that I wanted and then gave that to Jude and his mom so they can recreate that car. And I hope that they do. I told them to LS swap it, and let's see what they do. But I gave that car away. I do stuff like that. So these are off of a CTS Cadillac, and these are an upgrade. But if you see, these are coated, and I don't speak or read different languages here, so let's do this. Ensures continuous airflow through the vanes, thus lowering component temperatures during high-speed braking to prevent fade and provide peak performance. Slotted evacuates brake dust particles and gases trapped between the disc brakes and the pad to provide optimal friction and stopping performance. Man, what a lot of features and benefits here, right? Our unique bi-directional slot design disc eliminates the need to order a stock left and right side components. I messed this box up here. Let's see if we can't flip it over and read it to you. G3500 cast iron. Superior distortion resistance and continuous thermal conductivity, eliminating shuddering. Maybe pulsating. Electro-coated prevents rust and corrosion while extending peak performance and appearance. So what they're saying is these are less likely to rust, which is what I wanted as also. So even though they are coated, and Mother Nature is brutal.
Do you want to eat these?
And acid rain. No, don't throw them out.
Just put them in there.
No. Make it lunch.
They're hard pieces. If I put them in the refrigerator, they're just going to get really hard. Just the ends. They're not
Yeah.
They're not going to be eatable.
So tomorrow, if I have time, I'm going to dry fit these. I'm also waiting for the brackets to adapt the C4 aluminum spindles to the 4-piston Brembos. So I have the 17-inch wheels. I believe that these are 13-inch, so we should have plenty of clearance. The wheel offset from Jags was 25 millimeters, so it's almost very at the end. So the wheel face is at the end of the machine. It's not center or closer in, which gives you more room for brakes. But for the price, and this is my cost, was $300 for these rotors. Yeah, $300. Yeah, my cost. So what would you expect to pay at a shop for this type of brake rotor, not including anything else?
What do you mean your cost? Where did you get them from?
Amazon. That's my cost. Like that's
Oh,
I couldn't. You can't get these rotors anywhere cheaper. Like I didn't look on eBay. It was a little easier for me to figure it out on Amazon.
Yeah.
But then to go for a high carbon 2-piece rotor, minimum price that I could find from China was $600. That was the lowest. And the problem with
I'm a little surprised you found them on Amazon because they're beautiful.
yeah, and these were the most affordable, and I think I'll make them work. But to go into the bigger race rotors, a 2-piece and carbon rotor and all that stuff, I mean, you can look around. $1,000 per rotor for some of these, $1,500 per rotor.
Are they the ones that we watch YouTubes about? Remember we
No.
watched a YouTube and they were like fancy.
Well, yes, that was the high carbon racing rotors. The guy held up and they were like $1,500 a piece or more. Yeah.
He didn't say how much. You said.
I looked it up. They're expensive. Yeah. So the problem with the $600 rotor is it was too wide in here for the 4-piston Brembo calipers. I think these are 1 1/4, and the other one started at 1.5 inches, which is a super wide rotor. It would never fit for my application. So I'm excited to get these on here. They'll look amazing behind the wheel. There's a huge price difference in just regular stock rotors versus a high performance rotor that has some coatings on it to resist some of Mother Nature. And then what I plan on doing for the back is in a 15-inch tire. I need to take a 15-inch wheel. I need to take a closer look at that. What I plan on doing is taking the C4 front calipers and maybe the front rotors and seeing if I can't get them to fit in the back, but the rear has a wider rim, so that's going to cause some complications. I know I can get the calipers back there, but I might have to go with a different offset rotor. But right now, the stopping power of an 8.8 drum brake on the back of my Monte Carlo is the old stinkerooer on a manual master cylinder. And she doesn't. I actually took it for a road test today. Today was its first official road test that I went around the back neighborhood. I didn't really get on it. I just drove it, and the car tracked straight. It handled. Tires didn't rub. Quite impressed with everything I did there, and the neighbors loved it too.